Hi everyone, this is me Hassan and welcome to my channel Hassan Academy. Today we are going to discuss four different questions. Yes, four different questions which are very important for Iit-Jee or Neet. Okay, what they are asking: find out the stability of given carbanion. Okay, here everywhere you can see carbanion is here. Okay, now I will go for first of all carbanion, then carbocation, then free radical, then like this stability carbocation. I mean all this intermediate stability we will discuss because it is very important. Okay. Now, in you can see A, B, C, D, and in every question like A 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 option is there. You have to find out the stability order in decreasing order. Okay. Now you can see here Cl is there, here fluorine is there. So what is student making mistake? They know that fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine. So they think that this second compound will be more stable than the first one. Okay, before going to question discussion, one thing I want to tell you that for carbanion, how you will find out the stability order. For carbanion, you have to see electron withdrawing group. Okay, for carbocation it is opposite because carbocation means already deficient, so you have to donate electron, whether by plus I, plus H or plus M. Anyway, you have to donate electron. But in case of carbanion, you have to withdraw the electron. Already has more charge, negative charge is there, means more electron is there, so you have to withdraw the electron. So here you can see this chlorine will show the minus I effect and this fluorine will show the minus I effect. Both will show minus I, but you know that fluorine is more powerful than chlorine, so you may mistake that 2 is more stable than 1. But before that you should know one small thing that is called DNP rule. What is DNP rule? Which is we need to use in inductive effect. D for distance, D for distance, N for number. Okay, N for number, how many is there, a P for power. So if distance and number is everything equal, then you will go for power. Okay, even though fluorine is more powerful, but chlorine distance is near because CH2 minus, then 1 CH2, then chlorine. But here you can see CH2 negative, 2 CH2 group, then fluorine. So in with respect to distance, who is the winner? 1 is the winner, then 2. Okay, because here withdrawing group. Why I keep 3 and 4 later on? Because they are plus I group. Okay, this one giving plus I. And here you can see this is 1 degree carbanion, this is secondary carbanion. Here from one side plus I is coming, but here from both sides is coming, from here also, from here also. So secondary carbanion is more unstable compared to the primary one, and 3 degree is more unstable compared to the secondary. Secondary is, it is like that 1 degree is more stable than secondary, then 3 degree. If we go for carbocation, this order will be reverse. Okay, anyway, come to here 1, 2, then we have to go for number 3, then number 4. Hope you got it. Okay, let's come to option B. A is over. Option B, and everywhere you first of all pause the video and find out your own answer so that you can judge yourself that whether you are knowing all this or not. Now this B is very important. Okay, B, remember, student making mistake here. See here CCl3 negative and CCF3 negative, and here tert-butyl anion. Okay, CCH3 whole 3 negative. Okay, now forget about this. This student knows that 3 degree carbanion is most unstable, so it will be the last one. Who will be the last one? 3 degree, number 3 one. That student know. But from this 1 and 2, student making mistake. Okay, if you are thinking 2 is more stable than 1, then you are making the mistake here, because you know that fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine, so you may go for second one. But you should not forget one thing, that chlorine has vacant d orbital. Due to that, resonance is possible. Where I should draw? Okay, I will draw here. You can see here fluorine, and here 2 electron. This is negative charge. Okay, this is their sp3 hybridized, so I have drawn here again chlorine, negative charge. Now fluorine doesn't have any empty d orbital, but chlorine from 3d third period, so it has empty d orbital, so this can do the resonance. Once it is do the resonance, it is going to be delocalized. Once it will go for delocalized, its stability is more than this one because it is localized. No doubt fluorine has more powerful inductive effect, but it can do the resonance, so this is the winner. So be careful. 1 is number 1, then 2, then 3. So chlorine, due to empty d orbital, chlorine is more stable than the fluorine one. Again come to here. Okay, this is also important. This is what? This is quasi aromatic compound, cyclopentadienyl anion, and due to this negative charge anion aromaticity coming, and it will fully do the resonance all the time. Okay, here also it is stable. Benzyl anion also is stable, it can do the resonance, but without resonance also this ring already aromatic, but it is with resonance and with this negative charge only it is aromatic. So number 1 stability order, number 1, then number 2, and you can see here benzene with negative charge. One thing you remember, benzene with negative charge and positive charge both unstable. Okay, so it will go for number 3. Positive charge very unstable, and this is also unstable because it is localized, it won't do the delocalization. Okay, then at last you come to here CH2 NO2 and this aldehyde group, and this here also student getting confused because if they are using electronegativity concept, they already know that here sp hybridized carbon is there, and due to sp hybridized carbon S character is more, so stability is more. But this stability is just because of S character and localized one, don't compare with the delocalized one. Here delocalized opportunity is there, here also delocalized opportunity is there. Nitro group is more powerful than aldehyde, so number 1 will be this one, number 2 will go for there, and at last will be localized one. Hope you got it. Thank you for watching, and check yourself whether how many answer is correct. Yes, and do share with your friends, and you may subscribe my channel. Thank you.